Good afternoon, everyone.
Wow! A blackout? The electricity for my electric stove. Oh, how can I cook my lunch? My Canon cartoon? How can I prepare for my exam tomorrow? I'm doomed.
Please imagine the world without electricity.
What will happen if there is no electricity in my life? First of all, it may affect our education and work. If we have no electricity, learning will be harder. It's a horrible thing. Furthermore, the world's populations will be suspended. Second, since the facilities were all shut down, primary industry would become the main focus.
Third, for the lack of electricity, would be need us fuel for life, which would start to cut down a large number of trees. The environment would be destroyed. Electricity has become an important part of our lives today. Electricity has made our lives more convenient and comfortable. The household appliances we use in our daily lives and the trains we use for transportation are all powered by electricity.
For instance, refrigerators help us to keep our food fresh for a longer time. Air conditioners make us cooler in summer. Heaters keep us warm in the freezing winter. As you can see, electricity has a great influence on our lives.
As you can see in the chart, nuclear power and thermal power are widely used in Japan and Taiwan. But in the West, they produce during the generation of electricity affect the environment and our daily lives. First, nuclear power produces nuclear waste and radiation. If it is not controlled well, it may cause irreversible damage. One example is the nuclear disaster in 2011 in Fukushima, Japan.
Second, as for its drawbacks of thermal power, it causes air pollution and acid rain. Furthermore, the supply of fossil fuels is limited and will eventually run out someday. Since they have these drawbacks, we may need to use other methods to produce electricity. One is hydropower. It's the most widely used renewable energy in most countries. It is well developed and highly efficient. Another one is biofuel. It has a wide range of uses. For example, it can be used as stationary power generation or as power fuel for vehicles. Both of them are good ways to produce electricity without making a lot of waste.
For these factors, here are our action and plan. To save electricity, we have taken some action. We have held the Live with Little Electricity hashtag event on Instagram and Twitter. We want to let the people, such as our friends or our family, know that saving electricity is also one way to save the environment. Hello, I'm Leo. Hi, I'm Melissa. Hi, I'm Mickey. Hi, I'm Jenny. The hashtag event with Little Electricity is starting now. You just have to turn off your lights when have sunlight, or you can just have set your air conditioner 1 degree higher to 28. By doing so, all of us can save the electricity. Now, please join us to save the electricity and help the world. A lot of people responded to our actions. Here are some of the actions they've taken. First, they use sunlight instead of light bulbs during the day. Second, our folks set their air conditioner 1 degree higher to 28 to save electricity and turn on the air conditioner only when they are sleeping. Next, people change traditional bulbs into LED lamps to save more energy. As last but not least, people pull off the plugs that they don't use.
Here we would like to share with you one way to produce power for cooking, which is using a retractable solar cooker. These are the materials: carton, aluminum foil paper, and tapes. The solar stove is a multi-sided reflector that reflects sunlight to heat up the bowls. To cook eggs, first, we beat 2 eggs into the bowls and wrap the iron bowl with the bags. It can prevent temperatures from losing and keep the air in the bowl convective. Next, we adjust the concentrator toward the sunlight and use the heavy object to support the cooker. And the last step is to wait for the sun to do the magic. Eventually, we made the eggs boiled. Using solar cooker is one way to produce energy for cooking. Next time, if there's a blackout during the day, You can make a handy solar cooker to make some food.
Yes, electricity has without doubt changed our lives and habits. We cannot deny that electricity is so important in our life. We need to turn on air conditioner when it is hot. We have to turn on lights when it is dark. In contrast, life without electricity has a lot of disadvantages. In short, we cannot have life without electricity. But we need to notice that, should we use so much electricity in our life? The chart is the electricity use of Thai power during 1945 to 2017. Since 1985, the use of electricity has grown sharply from 50 billion to 200 billion. We hope that through our actions and experiments, we can save more electricity. So now, I would like to invite everyone to join us, my friends. Use less electricity by unplugging electrical appliances not being used. Set your air conditioner 1 degree higher to 28, and let us make a difference in the world. Finally, here are the reference sources we have used for this presentation. Thank you for your attention. Okay, and now it is a time for our question and answer. Okay, now we will answer a question from NFUA. Thank you for your question. The question is, if we cannot use electricity, what should we do? In the part of our beginning video, it has taken that if we didn't have the electricity for the electric stove, we can use, like in our experiment, we can use a multi-sided solar cooker to make some food.
We will answer the question, how does it affect our education and work? In areas where electricity is not available, they burn wood to provide light and protection from the cold. Because wood is needed to provide light, women and children go to the forest and spend hours picking up to fire wood. The children have no energy left for school. Because of all this hard work, and as a result, they quit school. Thank you.
Okay, and now I'm answering the question from Nagoya Commercial High School, Room B. It's asked, why did us choose this topic? It is because just a few months ago, the Taiwan has run out of electricity, and it was truly a blackout. And we were all very scared of that blackout. And we started to think, now the electricity is so important in our life, but if there is life without electricity, how we can do? So we choose this topic and try to save the energy and save the electricity, and even to produce electricity by our solar cooker. Thank you.